Racewall. It's the Saturday the 7th of September 2024. There's 2 litre bangers and there is Pro Stock Basics. That's the two formulas that I'm particularly interested in. The others are always interested in them all, but that's the two that I'm kind of like going to be focusing on. I'll probably just record mainly the bangers and that. But, I'll have a look at the pits. I've only just arrived for a busy day. I'm actually quite tired. A long day, so I'm not sure just really see very many bangers. But I'll show you around in the pits anyway. So I've only seen 4 bangers at the moment, 2 litre bangers. I'm just going to basically cherry pick the racing tonight, and actually really quite tired. I had a long day, and then fitting this in as well, so I'll just record what I can really. It's not the biggest turnout of bangers that I've seen, but it's not many, but there's quite a few back to basic Pro Stocks, so I'll probably just get like a mixture of videos, bangers and Pro Stocks. There's stock rods as well, so I'll be a bit of a mixture, but I'll show you around the pits anyway. It's the back to basic Pro Stocks. Further up there, that was the bangers, the 2 litre bangers. There was only like 4 that I could see up to now. I haven't been right to the top yet. I'm just sort of working my way up, but this is just because I came in from the other side, I couldn't get in past the fence, so I've got to like work my way back down the pitch, and then I'll work my way to the top. But that's the back to basic Pro Stocks. It's an example of one of the back to basic Pro Stocks. It still retains the dashboard, radiator, bumpers and all the rest of it. So it's kind of like it's less preparations. It's what I like seeing the original parts still on the cars. So it's the back to basic Pro Stocks Scottish Championship. So there's quite a few of them. So I'll record that tonight. So yeah, I'll get that for you as well. So this is up at the top of the pits. It's just stock rods that are up here. So there's only like 3 formulas. There's only 4 2 litre bangers. There's quite a few back to basic Pro Stocks, and there's stock rods. This is the stock rods up here. These are more sort of heavily modified cars. That's a back to basic Pro Stock there, I think it is anyway. Yeah, it's got a dashboard, so that's really just more like a standard car, whereas the stock rods are heavily modified. They're more built up for the racing format, but these are back to basic, means these less preparation. That's the stock rod here. So that looks like it's a new pace car. I've not seen that before. Here at the Racewall, Cowdenbeath. So they're going to do the parade for the Scottish Champion. It's the Scottish Champion Pro Stocks. It's the first race for the back to basic Pro Stocks. So they're going to do a parade. That's the basically go around the track. The drivers sit on the bonnets of the cars and it just parades around the track, and then the race will start. I'll record that race for you. It's just like the back to basic Pro Stocks. There's going to be a start going out on the track. That's what they do for the parade. The drivers sit on the bonnet, and then there'll be more of them coming out from the pits. But I say there's only 4 bangers, 2 litre bangers at the moment. It's a pity because I was kind of hoping there'd be more, but that's just the way it goes. So, but you never know. I'll probably record that race as well, just see what happens. You never know what will happen in the banger race. So they're just going to be out to onto the track, and then once they get out of the track, they'll start the first race. Will be the Scottish Championship for the back to basic Pro Stocks. So as I say, it's the first race. It's back to basic Scottish Championship. 18 laps. It's quite a few cars. So it should be quite good actually. It's quite a lot. It's good when there's a lot of cars on the track. It's a good chance you're going to see some action. So yeah, I'll definitely be recording this one. Looking forward to this one. So yeah. It's a big event for the Back to Basic Pro Stocks. So this is just the parade lap basically. They're just going round and displaying the cars with the drivers on them.
You can do it. I will get the fit done.
So this is just about ready to go. We've got them all lined up in their starting positions. Just restarting the race. A few casualty cars, a few damages, so some of them are fixed. I'm sure they'll repair these cars up again and get them out for the next heats. There's about half a dozen, or maybe more, but 8 of them or something. It's just they're tired out this race, mechanical damages. race done. Scottish champion for the back to basic pro stocks. That's the winner. So I'll get the lap of honour, maybe get a wee bit of the damage report. There was a couple bumps in that, see what the repairs that are going to be done on it. I know I was interested in watching the repair work on that damage report. It's actually quite exciting though, it's quite close correlation. I'll get the lap of honour, then I'll go to the pits and have a look at it briefly. So the stock rods are going to be out next. That was the Pro Stocks Scottish champion. Stock rods are doing next. I'm going to just have a look around the pitch and that. I'll just cherry pick the racing. I'll show you what the stock rods look like. I'm just going away out now. That's getting lined up. It's even bent in our line, jeez. Some impact that. You get the good parts off it though, you probably get the engine and driveline and stuff, eh?
The engine,
as that'll be up. Jeez. Sheared the engine note.
That's a wonderful thing. Before the race. That's not snap. I keep the engine full. You've got the engine, just cut that off.
So I'm just looking at that car, it's got all new parts, there's a lot of new parts, so new suspension parts, drop light for the anti-roll bar and everything. But the inner line structure's all bent, so I think that car's finished. They take the good bits off it and then just salvage it, put it in something else, another car. I'm going to get myself to the track side, I'm going to watch the stock rods, they're out now. So, and again, I might actually have a look around the pits. That's the theme now, or maybe I should just I'll not record it all because the video will be too long, but I'll just cherry pick the races. I will concentrate on the bangers and the pro stocks as well. That's kind of a bit of a mixture, I don't really have a plan, I'm just kind of like totally exhausted, so I'm just making it up as I go along. But yeah, hopefully there'll be some good action captured for you later. That's a wee bit of the stock rods that are racing now. That's the stock rods that are out now. Sample for you just to show you what they're like on track. Quite a bit faster than the pro stocks. or something. There was a bit of an oil slick there. Cars, it's sliding all over the place. That was just a wee sample of the stock rods, 1400cc stock rods. It's like a class down from the National Hot Rods. They're fast, but the National Hot Rods are fast there, they're purposeful. These are cars that have been heavily modified, whereas the National Hot Rods are completely built from scratch. It's got a space frame, glass fibre body, whereas the stock rods are originally a car, just heavily modified. So they're a wee bit slower than the Hot Rods. Class sort of, I would say they were like a class down from the Hot Rods. Stock rods are stock cars that are made fast rods, whereas the Hot Rods are, the National Hot Rods are built from scratch for the stock car racing. So the next heat's the 2 litre bangers. I'll record that as well for you. 2 litre bangers up next, I believe. So there's only 4 bangers, unfortunately, there's not many, but they're going to be out next, so I'll record that. So the bangers are out, there's a lot of cement on the track, which means there'll be a lot of dust going in my eyes, etc. And fog's starting to roll in, which is a bit of a pity. That limits the view with the few bangers that are out. The engines are choking up with all the dust. It seems like it's choking up a wee bit. A lot of dust on the track. So the engines probably don't have air filters on them, which means it's just going to shook up all the cement dust, block up the carburetor or the injectors. Mixture between the cement dust and the fog. Bangers are spread out, which means there's not really any contact at the moment. Wasn't very much in that race, unfortunately. There wasn't very many bangers, there was only 4. I think there were more racing than actually banging into each other. But with the fog and the cement dust, there was not really much, wasn't much view, unfortunately. But that's how it goes sometimes. So there wasn't much damage on them. The bangers are able to drive off the track, so the back to basic pro stocks are good off with their second heat. I'll get the footage of that as well for you. It's one of their big teams. So that's the pro stock system on track. Going to wait to do their second heat. Clutch start as well. So they do clutch startage, which means they start from rest rather than a rolling start, where they do the rolling lap and then start. Seems to be the normal way they start the back to basic roasters. So if you get it launching off the clutch, then that'll make the difference for the race. So there's like another big event down at King's Lynn, so I think that accounts for why there's not so many bangers here tonight. because it's clashing with the meeting down there. King's Lynn's a long way away. I think it's south of England somewhere, about 500 miles away from here, like, so I wouldn't have managed to go there tonight. Cement dust, tasting it all, it's everywhere. Not bad, the pro stocks are quite exciting as well. Well, Bangor's my favourite. There's only 4 though. Yeah, recording them. Yeah, recording this as well though. Yeah, there wasn't much crashes in that, unfortunately. The second heat for the Back to Basic Pro Stocks just completed there, I think. Is it? I didn't really see the checkered flags. Yeah, that'll be the. I think it is, unless it's just the. Yeah, it must be, yeah, it's finished. I was looking over at the back straight, I didn't see that. I wasn't counting the laps neither, I was just watching what was going on with the racing. So it is actually finished. I thought it might have been an instant stop the race during the. It's finished this one. So yeah, that was second heat. There wasn't very much. Well, it's more race orientated, Back to Basic Pro Stocks. It's not like a contact formula. So, but there's a lot of action that goes on in it. A lot of close calls, drifting, and all sorts of things, and you get that inevitable scrape and bolt as well. So it's still an exciting race. And it's Back to Basic Pro Stocks. It's actual cars that still retain all the dashboards and the original running gear. That's what I like. I like seeing cars in their original condition racing. But yeah, the next heat's the stock mods. Probably just watch that. We'll not record it all. The video will be too long. We're just focusing mainly on the 2 formulas, Back to Basic Pro Stocks and the Bangors. I'll get this bit of the lap of honour for you as well, for the winner for the second heat for the Back to Basic Pro Stocks.
Close.
That's the Bangors, 2 litre Bangors coming out for the second heat for the night. There's 2 that's came out on track so far. There's the third one coming now. Hopefully the fourth one will make it. So when standing at the turnstile corner this time, we get a different viewpoint. So you never know where the action's going to happen. It could happen anywhere. The crashing could happen, and it could happen really anywhere on the track. That's what makes it exciting. You don't know when and where it's going to happen. You just never know what will happen in these races. It's amazing. Even though the numbers are low, sometimes it could still put on quite a good show. I remember once there was about four bangers, and there was a great big rollover. That was a wee while ago. I think it was at Loch Gelling. But yeah, you just never know what you might see. Hopefully there'll be some good action in this second heat. So I think it's just a clutch start as well for this. So as opposed to a rolling start, this normally they do rolling starts for the bangers. I think this is just going to be a clutch start. Once Mr. Starter drops the start, the green, and that's it. They just go from rest, basically. They start from a clutch start. Just waiting on them getting ready to go. It's Boldy Old Doe that's playing. That's the theme tune they play for the banger racing. Recognised up and down the country. That's the sort of favourite tune that they play for bangers. Boldy Old Doe by Lieutenant Pigeon, 1972 I think it was, when the song was made. I think we got that when it was hit, it's managing to go again, or it's trying to go. It's certainly moving, so. It's waiting at the top. He is. Again, it's at the far end, unfortunately, but that's the way it goes. But the action happened right at the far end. and it did oscillate. I went to this end this time. There was standing down there the other time, but it came here. But anyway, I saw it from here. Hopefully it came out well in the camera. I heard the impacts as well. I saw what I could see from here. Hopefully it came out in the camera. So we'll just see what else happens later. But that's that heat done anyway. So. So sometimes I get lucky, the crashes happen close by, and sometimes the crashes happen further away. So I could get lucky sometimes, other times the crashes happen far away. It's just the way it is. You can't predict where and when the crashing is going to happen. You just can't predict it. Sometimes, as I say, I get some cracking shots, good footage, but other times it doesn't work out that way. It's just the way it is. It balances out. That's the way it goes. But anyway, it's still a few more races to go here. So I think it's the back to basic pro stocks coming out for the third heat. So I'll probably stand on the back straight again. I'm debating where I stand. I might go in the grandstand. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I might stay here. I'll think about it anyway. We'll find out where I record. Where I stand, and I haven't decided yet. But I'll record the heat for the back to basic pro stocks. At the moment, that's just a lap of honour for the second heat for the buyers. So. Sounds like it's someone's birthday, or playing their birthday song, so playing it over the tanner, over the speakers. Someone's birthday. 7th of September 2024. So Pro Stock Basics coming out for the third heat. And at this point here on the back straight, just on the exit of the Tungstell corner, clutch start as well, but it seems it. I was watching that Stock Rock race earlier on. There was a couple of spin outs, but I was quite close to it, but I wasn't recording it, so at least I saw that close up first hand. A couple of good spin offs, spin outs. One spun right around 160. There we go. Let's start for the back to basic pro stocks. See how this goes, see what I can get for you. It's quite exciting racing as well, actually, these. Quite skillful. Quite skillful. They're just standard cars, so it's quite slippy track. We've got to keep them on. that was not bad. That was the third heat for the back to basic pro stocks. Not too bad. Quite exciting nonetheless. Just tear around the corner at speed. They're just hanging on basically. One slip up or any mistake, and they could spin out at any moment. So it's just quite skillful. So that's the stock rods coming out for their third heat. So I was watching the stock rods. There's a couple of spin-outs and crashes on the track at the moment. So I'm taking the opportunity to just take a wee look at the damage report for that last banger of this heat. So I'm just doing a bit of repair work on this one. This took quite a good hit earlier. Oh yeah. Oh, it's burst right through. Jeez. I saw that action, but I was right at the top, and that was a bit of a... I tried to zoom in as well, but it's just...
If it's foggy,
it was foggy, and I missed the... I just saw the outlines of what happened earlier, Ken.
yeah. I think it was funny because...
Rough.
Jesus!
Oh, that's pretty damaged, that stock rod. I'll have a wee look at that in a minute. I think we're front. Let's see what this is like. So they'd been raced before, like, but well, this is a stock rod non-contact form. I just took a beat in this one, so that's quite a hit. I saw it happening at the far end, but I wasn't recording the stock rods. But it's quite unusual for the stock rod to get this amount of damage done to it. It's unfortunate. I probably just spun out, hit the wall, sustained a lot of front end damage, burst the radiator eggs. Which way? That's the stock rod. The stock rod's sustaining a lot of damage. The stock rods are on at the moment. That's the continuation of that heat. So that's the stock rods. It's a 30 sample for the stock rods for you. So that was just a wee sample of the stock rods for their heat. The back to basic pro stocks are going out again. I'll record that. So that's the back to basic pro stocks, just there's a couple of them lining up, the rest of them will be joining shortly. So that's just the rest of the pro stocks lining up to go up track shortly. So that's the back to basic pro stocks going out on the track for the, I think it's their fourth race. So that's the back to basic pro stocks, just going away to start quite shortly. Probably noticed they're a bit quieter than the stock rods because I've still got the full road going silencers. Some of them have the full exhaust system still on them. It's a pity about the fog. It's not the first time I've seen fog though. Over the decades I've been coming here, I've seen plenty of fog sometimes. Well, no, occasionally. turbulence has actually blown the fog away, just the turbulence caused by the cars. So once the race stops, the fog sort of falls back down again on the track. Saying, I think the turbulence caused by the racing cleared a lot of that fog, set some turbulence. So, I think it's the bangers next, I'm sure. Should find out in a bit. I'll get the winner, the lap honour as well for this, the winner for this race. Lap honour for the final for the back to basic process. So that's the final race for the night. It's the bangers. There's only 3 out this time, unfortunately, but hopefully there'll be a DD, whatever action happens, hopefully it'll happen near here. But that's a mountain track anyway. So it's the white one that's been, that isn't making it out. The other 3 are, so we'll just see what happens in this final race of the night. I think it's just going to be a clutch start. Fog's actually lifted completely now, it's clear, so for the last race it's cleared up. Amazing, isn't it? Hopefully do a head on or something. But he's maybe waiting on the other buyer coming down. Do a head on collision. Hopefully it does it here, not up there. so I think he's going to be ahead on up there, unfortunately. I wish it was down here, but it looks like it's going to happen up there. Yeah, he's good for that up there, unfortunately. I could walk up there and maybe see that what happens, but I don't know what he's doing, if he's maybe just stopped. It looks like he's lining up. Oh, he's going now. Hopefully he waits down here and does the action. Head-on collisions or DD down here. Stuff should have me. Let's bring the action here, close to where I am. Cars, a Mark 1 Ford Mondeo. You'll see many of them on the roads out. He's going for it, yep, I think he is. No, he missed it. He's going to take a charge. Ah, stop the race. That's it, nothing happened. What they're doing, if it's DD or what, I'm not quite sure exactly what's happening. Nah, that's it, it's finished. That's the going home theme tune they're playing. Oh, there is a DD, oh, that's good. Surprised, I didn't expect that. Quite happy with that. Yep. That made my night. Oh, and he's trying to take a charge for it, but his timing belt snapped on that car, I think. What the heck, that sounded loud. Let's go for it. I thought the timing belt went on that. It sounded like it. What I'd imagine it would sound like. Jeez, there's no brakes. I think that's probably the reason. That's it. That was amazing. I didn't expect that at the last bit. I thought it was it. Well, surprised they're shaking hands. That's good. That's what it's about. It's a sport, and they're all enjoying it. All in good sport. It's good to see that. That was quite a surprise. I didn't expect that. That made my night. Got some good crashes, and it was right nearby it. So I was happy with that. Everybody was happy. The drivers, most important of all, they were fine, and they were all happy with that. So yeah, some good crashes there. Yeah, not bad. Round the night off quite well. That. That's the winner as well, the lap winner. I think they've all got probably a winner for the race and a winner for the DD. So that was a nice climax to the night, actually. I was surprised because I saw the reds and then I thought that was it, but then they dropped the green for the DD because the drivers wanted to do it, so got some action. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it really. there's not really much. I'll get footage of that car coming off the Ford Mondeo Mark 1. I'll get that captured for you as it's been recovered from the track. I'll get some close-ups of that as well. So that's it really. It's about 9:30 or something. It's looked at me, it's just going on 9:20, so I've been here about maybe 3-4 hours, 3 hours 40 minutes, something like that. I think I got here about 20 to 6. So it's 9:20 now, so maybe 3 hours 40 minutes. So it's finished actually a wee bit earlier. Sometimes it could go until about 10 o'clock. But that was alright though, it wasn't bad, nice wee ending. Anyway, I'll round the video off now, so it's been one heck of a long day for me because I was doing stuff earlier today. I was up early and I was tired. But, and then I came here as well, so I'll be looking forward to getting up early again tomorrow. I'll be doing a video for the Scone Palace Vintage Vehicle Show tomorrow. So I'll be up early and I'll get footage of that tomorrow, so it's a busy weekend for me. And I worked all week as well. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. See what else I've got on my channel, and thanks for watching. Okay, bye for now. See you later. Bye.